or the 3 or the 5. But increasingly, we're seeing those numbers not really matter as much as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander wastes no time.
To 10 straight Thunder points.
Well, we promise you it's not a replay of last night. This is live basketball, and that's going to be a goaltend and an and one for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Up ahead to Williams for the easy slam. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with a three-point play. And Isaiah Roby and Al Horford, who were excellent for the Thunder last night. But clearly, the front court for OKC is going to look a lot different.
3 games in 4 nights is quite impressive.
Well, OKC runs the exact same inbounds play that they did earlier in the game, with Maladone taking it out. Boy, Maladone was playing so well in the early portions of this homestand, as Reed's going to get bumped and fouled from behind.
Isn't that what Dorothy said in The Wizard of Oz?
And SGA from the corner this time decides to drive. Defense collapses. Edwards clanks the 3. Beasley really hasn't looked for his shot yet. Edwards, he's never afraid to shoot. And it's SGA coming out of the pack there with the rebound. But it's McLaughlin sending it back over to the wing as Edwards aggressive, and that time the defense was right there with him step for step. This was right there with him step for step.
And they didn't allow him to get to the rim. He's a strong, hard driver. Plays very physical with the basketball as Shai just Euro steps.
Malik Beasley's been tremendous. Noel can put it in the basket. Ant's going to be able to do it at a high rate. Shai Gilgeous is on fire.
He was very close, showing a lot of confidence. Man, what a shot from downtown.
And a welcome sign for him is his offense. Here for Mike Muscala in this first half. A 19-point eruption.
And just keep moving until you catch up and you force another turnover.
Boy, SGA barrels down the lane. It's loose. Williams battling. We're going to get a jump ball. And his 19-point effort here in the first half. Some of that coming off of some beautiful passes. A lot of that coming off of extra effort.
No, I'm just talking to you. You know, that's a euphemism, folks. I mean, I don't want you to take me out, man.
I don't know, man. Well, SGA complimenting the performance of Mike Muscala in the first half.
The NBA and the ABA did not merge until 1976. So this was all just NBA adding a couple of franchises, Cleveland and Portland.
Confirm this, and Mike has told me this before. You hated it because you had to find a new apartment.
I did, man. I had just signed the league. You got to remember, man, I came into the league. I was broke. My pockets were flat.
2 minutes.
The Thunder have 81 points, folks, here in this first half. 81 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander, the 3, and that will close out the first 2 quarters in Oklahoma City.
Naz Reid, he's got all 7 for the Minnesota Timberwolves here to open up quarter number 3. Boy, slippery move there from SGA in the first half. Edwards, no on the reverse.
And good job getting back, not fouling him. The Timberwolves have on offense right now. They haven't had this kind of rhythm all game.
Well, we see a foul away from the basketball. I believe that's going to be on SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander now matched up on Reed. Had the advantage in the first half and does so there.
Just to bust up the Timberwolves offense. They've come out very strong here in this third quarter.
SGA again stops on a dime. Little fade away there.
Well, it came to double team, and he was wide open in the corner.
SGA can't respond.
But 33% from beyond the arc.
Has been wildly inefficient on the season. High volume shooter. Layman's made 2 in a row from 3. That one's an air ball, way too strong. And a lot of time left in this game as SGA trying to scoop it with the left hand. Another offensive rebound by Williams.
You know, he's 6'8". He can go inside. He's got a nice handle.
And the Thunder that really fortunate that Minnesota just continues to clank free throws.
I liked 10 of 19 better. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA made his last shot. Dancing, probing, and finishing. What a move. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got the last 2 buckets for the Thunder. As the Thunder try to reset this possession. SGA straight away. Wide left. And there is Williams again. SGA had it knocked away momentarily. Got it back after the steal from Reed. Underneath and somehow finds enough daylight to just squeeze it up and in. SGA had it knocked away momentarily. Got it back after the steal from Reed. Underneath and somehow finds enough daylight to just squeeze it up and in. And what has been another snug game between these two teams as SGA flips it up, counted and a foul.
What a big time play.
Well, he's had some big buckets here in the 4th quarter. And that one puts Oklahoma City back on top, 114-112.
And avoiding those empty trips down.
SGA gets the screen from Baisley and scores again inside. Here in downtown Oklahoma City. Thunder used the exact same play. Screen there, but a strip.
As we approach 2 minutes to go in Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander, he has scored 13 of the last 18 Thunder points.
Minnesota fires it in. Here is Reed cutting across, too strong. SGA pulls down the rebound, and that will do it as the Thunder hang on late.